also two of them. Yeah.
Okay, I missed that. We got new rags and we got new horn. What year Honda is off of?
That's a 89.
89 Honda?
89 Honda Rebel.
Oh shit.
It works now.
I dropped it.
Wait a minute, the good stuff.
Get some paint over there. Oh yeah, genuine Harley. It's textured black paint.
Real deal.
Are we gonna use it on Joey's bike? Joe's bike? Okay, we're gonna put a revalve in it. We got crane springs, 175 keepers. We got 155 pound springs. What happened to my light? You broke my light. The silver ones are 155 pound. And then we got Manly up here. These are 180 on the seat. These have nitrated valves in there. In case you want to put nitrated valves in the bike. These are some of those junk manual kits I got. So we got to see what Joe wants. Here I got a rag. That means I get to retire this one?
Yep.
We're still working on dirty parts though. We'll save this for clean parts. Okay, now we got some pistons here.
Oh really?
There's some pistons. These are Weissville, Edelbrock, Tatro machine, modified, Harley pistons. A little bit domed to them, so they're about 10 to 1. These are about 10 to 1, Joe. Give or take a little.
The other one, just the chrome's all pitted on them?
Where's the head? I need a head. Yeah. Who's got a head?
Over here, right here.
Head. Need some heads. I need a head. See that, Joe? See that cut? See that chamber? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that match.
Custom.
It's custom now because I custom cut it.
Yeah.
Those don't look like your cylinders. So we got to measure the cylinders, Joe. So where's your mics?
Don't start with me now.
Okay, who's taking the spark? Any air? You got any air?
Roll in a second.
We got 100 pounds?
Just about.
Just about. Those are not heavy duty. This is what, 65,000?
I have no idea.
You told me.
I don't know.
It's not bent, see?
It's a good thing. Sloppy?
Not too bad. Decent. Is that one bent?
No, not at all.
Not wobbling. You could use a cleanup on them though. I don't know how they were sealing so good, the bike ran so good, and how they were sealing so well. I got my carburetor a little rich still.
Maybe a little black, a little oil.
A little bit of carbon buildup.
Find me a mic, Joe.
Where is it? Right there?
I don't know.
Right there, right there. Is that a mic?
Nope.
You want?
What's the other one?
Go down further to the left.
Down here?
Right there. See a mic. Your mic.
I'm looking for it. I don't see
Your
one.
mic. In front of you. Your mic. Stick your left arm out.
That's it.
Is that a mic? Is that a mic?
There's a mic.
It's a mic.
Mike and Ike.
Looks like a clamp. It's called mic. Mic the clamp.
How them seats look.
Who cares? We're going to cut them. Okay, your valve is half a thou where?
Half a thou what? Where? Worn out?
Down here, half a thou.
Not bad.
Yeah, quarter of a thou there. Yeah, there's half right there. Okay, so if it's about 10, we're good to go.
For a 34-year-old.
We're half thou under. So it's going to be loose by half a thou. So what's this one? There's your half a thou right there. 9.5. Exhaust valve's round. Exhaust valve, 9.5. Exhaust valve fits the same, it takes a little loose. So Manley makes the valve stems the same, so they run the same clearance from both valves, which is not how you're supposed to be. So the intake will be a little bit loose. Still feels good though. It doesn't seem much difference for half of that, does it?
Tighter.
Not tighter. Same size though.
Same size.
Same size. They're not supposed to be bigger. Alright, so if you want better valve material, we can put Manley in there. Now what's going to happen when you put 155 pounds on these, they don't wear too bad. See how they wear right here?
Oh.
When you put 175 pounds, they start to eat the valves up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the valves are soft, the seats are hard. And when we go to 180 pounds, they wear even quicker. So if you switch over to a better valve, it'll take the abuse better.
Let's switch over one.
But that's an upgrade. But it does not have to be done because these are still usable. So, if we run the 155 springs in there, which is crane valve spring, with racing red stripe somewhere. Thought I had a red stripe
On one of them. No, right there.
There one. I knew I had a red stripe one somewhere.
Yeah.
What's the other ones? No name, nobody knows for sure.
Yeah, that means these are. Gotta make sure it's the same spring. This might be a heavy duty. I'll go get some more that are all the same.
It's a little taller.
So,
It is on? No.
you have to measure the diameter, the spring diameter. $91, 92-ish, 91.5, same thing. Same, just got red on it. I thought they all had red on it, but obviously 3 of them don't.
Well, we'll get some red paint and
Yeah, we'll paint them
paint them red.
Powder.
Oh, these are definitely thinner here. We didn't measure those. These 193,
Soft ones?
Yeah.
190,
How much?
190,
And these are 191.
191. See how there's more coils?
Get them other ones out of the. I'll take the 180s.
See how these have more coil in them?
What do you mean?
There's one more coil in here,
Oh, it does.
Tighter.
so that makes it weaker. One less wrap.
And they will,
So they didn't go up
bottom
in the
out
wire.
faster.
They didn't go up in the wire size much when they thawed, but they went up on the. They took out one coil, which makes them stiffer. And same height. What do you want, Manley springs?
That's-
Yep. Take the man. I'll take the man.
Want the heavy duty shit? They used to have spring numbers on them. They don't give you spring numbers no more? Cheap. They used to give you, on the label it told you what the springs were. On the back, a chart saying how much tension they had. Well, these have been opened. These must be used.
Try them out.
Better
Take them
frames.
back.
It's in the back. Oh man, they makes this crap anymore.
Taller?
What's the difference?
Taller?
What else?
Probably
The
thicker.
three spring? No, 2 springs still.
They're
One
smaller.
spring's down. Wound backwards though. How much?
179.
So they're smaller, but they're taller.
But more spring tension on it.
They're also smaller diameter.
Yeah.
And they have less coils again.
Yeah.
But they're taller.
So these will pack in with more tension. So smaller diameter, more overall compression. That makes them stiff. The wire is smaller, so that drops back a little bit. But overall, they're almost identical. But these are a little bit stiffer. These are 5 to 10 pounds different than these.
Let's go with those then.
5 to 10
I'll
pound
beat that
difference.
fucking
But
top
the
end
smaller
up.
diameter makes them fit in a tight spots better. But they are
It helps
stiffer.
them mushing out completely too, like when they bottom out completely.
So these ones here, these ones use the stock base colors. So you want to come with top, see? So the base color be the same. Alright, so there's your differences. Now next thing is what we can do for porting. Where's your manifold? 2 manifolds.
We got 2 different ones.
So we have the stock one that's on his bike, which is an S&S,
So it's not stock.
with a small port. It's non-stock, but it's stock. See, it's 1/5/8. Port's actually bigger than the manifold.
The port's bigger than the manifold?
10 thou.
Wow.
Now this one here is the copy of the S&S, which is an Ultima. So I didn't move it. See the difference?
Eek. I don't know. That just looks paper
So you go
thin.
like that at 770.
That's over 3/4?
So that's the, yeah, it's bigger than 3/4. This is 5/8. So if we put this on, that's a big port manifold. That gives you more bulbs on top.
This is lighter too.
That's because there's no aluminum in it. It's
So-
lightweight.
Racing shit.
Almost broke my damn thing on your pin there.
Or you almost
So-
broke his fin on
How
your
big
thing.
is how big is that opening right now?
So you see this aluminum right here that was never used?
Yeah.
Big old cockroach.
We can,
Coming out of the restaurant.
we'll have to cut this bigger to make
Shit,
it
my
match.
helmet's on the ground.
Got enough meat on there to do that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
About
solid.
I'm
section
concerned
right
about the
there.
valve seats though.
What about the valve seats?
They need to be cut?
Yeah.
Or will we cut them before we're done?
Well, I can go grind or I can cut.
Look at that
Usually
one
what I
that
do is,
exhaust is really
also
bad.
the other thing I do is I cut the head out here to get more valve flow. See how it's pinched right here?
Yeah.
So I cut it back to about here to get some flow. You know what that does to compression?
Lowers it,
Damn right. You know what that piston does over here?
raises it.
It raises it.
We're making up for each other, huh?
Yeah. What?
It's about some cockroach away from my helmet.
Oh, that's what it's doing. Now you're down.
There, I killed it for you.
Thank you.
That's hors
I'll put my
d'oeuvre.
helmet on and I'm fucking.
You really phone company, every time the biggest cockroach are always next to the restaurants and the manholes.
That's the hors d'oeuvres for the
Some
restaurant.
of the motherfuckers have wings on them, man. They get so big.
Oh yeah.
Those fly.
Yeah.
Those fly. Those rugs
Those
fly.
ones don't fly.
They fly. They got wings on them.
I've been to South America and those motherfuckers are this big, and then you go to try to kill it and it flies at you.
You see that?
Whew.
Yeah, that's how it works. So what I do is I cut away the head.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
back to.
I cut away the head right here for both sides.
Okay.
Some flow.
What's the cost on all that extra stuff? You know?
At least $1.99.
Hey, we got it on camera. $1.99.
You know,
At
you know what I heard say the other day? That was the best engine Harley ever made.
Now you see this over here?
Was it on film?
No, he cut it off right before.
You see this carbon buildup in here on the inside of the valve?
Yes, I do.
I cut the whole port out right there, so that's not there no more.
The whole port, the whole.
That whole thing that's right there, that metal is, it goes bigger.
We're not doing that to these ones, are we?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you put an intake valve in
See,
the
that way the
exhaust.
port's not this size anymore, it's this size here.
Wow.
See? That's why you go from here to here on the port size.
Well, do all that stuff then.
And see, these ones are float head. Those are not.
I gotta get home. You
Your homie.
got to go.
Yeah.
I need the other head. Let's see if these guys are good.
Let me put this on here.
Carefully. Joe knows how to do it.
Open up way far. Nope, you got it right. It's in the back too. I can put it in there one time. It fell out. Caught it.
All right, I'm out of here.
This looks like the last
Thank you for
one.
killing the cockroach.
You taking none of that shit home with you?
I put it in my backpack. I was leaving the horn.
You can have the cockroach too.
You don't like the sound of my horn?
Oh, you hear it. Oh, that.
Tatro would get a kick out of that.
That one's
Yellow
not fun
paint.
either.
This motor was really taken care of well, I'll tell you that. Until I got a hold of it. Started running rich carburetor and shit.
Yep, they look good.
More good valves.
All this stuff is good. Okay, so the other thing we can do, so all that work is, we can just do a quickie one angle valve job on the here, on there, slant some springs in it, these spring ones in it, call it done. You're on the road.
Do
Boom.
it. Do it.
All right,
Do it.
well,
Do it.
I'm on the road.
I don't need all that other shit right now.
Or we can go fast and fix it up right.
I don't need all that other shit.
So we'll make a decision on what Joe wants to do later.
All right. You can use my